to stay safe and sound, sinking never to be found. Believe my words, flood this land until
Hello and welcome to the stream. I'm Delia Fraser and today we're going racing at Bathurst, but not in the cars that you would expect. We're going racing in the BMW M1 Procars, which is probably the closest you can get to a supercar in RaceRoom Racing Experience. Not because it has the same kind of lap time, but has the same kind of handling characteristics, to be honest with you. It's got a heap of power and it's got absolutely no grip whatsoever, so it's going to be epic. It's going to be so much fun. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Great to have you here. Wow, we're already at 20 people in the stream. It's crazy. I ain't even started yet, so thank you so much for tuning in. Great to have you here, whatever time it is, wherever you are. Thank you. I love you guys. We might have a few new people here today because, well, I posted a video on the RaceRoom ranked servers about 2 or 3 days ago, and that video has just gone whoop, straight through the roof. It's crazy. There's been so many views on that. So many new subscribes. Everything's just exploded a little bit, to be honest with you. So hello to all the new people. Welcome along. If this is your first stream, let me explain things. I go racing with AUSNZ SimRacing, which is a league of like-minded and fellow Australian and New Zealand sim racers. They host a race every Tuesday at this time. Well, very shortly, and the new person in the race gets to pick the combo for next week. So last week's newbie picked this week's combo, which is the BMW M1 Procar at Bathurst. Now, the race format and the way this whole thing works is we get about 20 minutes of practice, and the server goes live on the hour. So in about 3 minutes, the server goes live. We go into the practice session. We get 20 minutes, and then after that, we get about 10 minutes of qualifying. Sometimes it's private, sometimes it isn't. It kind of just depends on how they set the server up, and it sometimes it is, sometimes. But anyway, we get 10 minutes of qualifying to set a lap on the grid, if you guys want me to. Now, there is a vote running at the moment. Is there a vote running at the moment? Let me just have a look. I think maybe my poll has freaked out. Let me just refresh the poll and see if it comes in. Should DDF qualify? There we go! Streamlabs isn't really cooperating too much. Anyway. Let's see how it goes. You can type into the chat !vote back if you want me to start at the back of the grid, or !vote qual if you want me to give it a go, basically, if Streamlabs decides to wake up. And I know someone's going to screenshot my face, specifically Tobias, doing that ridiculous face, and that's going to be on my Discord in about an hour. Hey, Tobias! Okay, so qualifying goes. Then the race, the most important part of the evening. The race. There's two races. The first one is 35 minutes long, and we have a safety car in the middle. So we go racing for 15 minutes, and at the 15 minutes mark, JB calls safety car. We all slow down, we all bunch up, and then when we're all ready to go, we go again. Kind of keeps people in the race who may have had an incident in the first half, or, you know, it just helps bunch the field up, you know. After half an hour, things can get a bit spread out. So the safety car, it's good training as well. You know, it gets you on your racecraft. It deals with cold tyres. It deals with stop-start. It disrupts the flow of the race and makes you think on your toes and gives you an opportunity to make some moves. So that's 35 minutes, and that's going to start in about half an hour's time. And once that happens, we have a 10-minute sprint reverse grid race, which is usually a bit nuts. So all in all, 45 minutes of race, which starts in about half an hour. There's not really much more to do because the server's going to go live in a minute. I'm going to bring in the voice chat because sharing the stream and the race is everybody from AUSNZ SimRacing. We have open comms in the race, so we can hear the chat, we can hear all that. And it's basically just to trash talk each other as well. And occasionally, there is a person in the chat who has his force feedback turned up a little bit too high, and he doesn't have push to talk. He has flush to talk, because it sounds like he's straining a lot, and yeah, through some of the high G corners, it's... I think sometimes maybe a little bit of poo falls out as well. So, let's bring in the voice chat on that note.
Get a bit of help choosing a combo. I know someone who will...
Brody.
Help you ride.
I need to...
Who's that, Brody?
Starts with J and finishes with B.
Good afternoon all. How are we?
Hello, mate. How are you?
Hi, Dan.
Good, thanks. How about yourselves? You good?
Yeah, bloody great. Couldn't be better.
Fantastic. That's what you want to hear. Well, we will all be saying the same after the race. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Decent combo. Whose pick was this again? Was that Dale?
It was.
Yeah.
John's already blaming me, so yeah.
That's all right.
I'll keep everyone on their toes.
Yeah, next week we can have Macau to mix things up. How does that sound?
No.
Hey, Mikel, every
It's
week.
John's pick next week.
Yeah, no, it's of 1 to 12 down there. He'll have a pick. He's gonna have a choice. So anything front wheel drive's pretty good. No, just kidding.
You shit box that tries to kill you on lap 2. Yeah, we'll be in that.
Yeah. Alright, so we're just waiting for the server to go live. I'm sure we'll hear when it does go live.
Just refreshing the server list.
JB's on it. I need to fix out the, where is it? Just here, on the screen right now. When there's too many people chatting, there's a scroll bar comes down the right-hand side. I need to fix that. I know to fix that. I just don't know how to do it. I thought I'd fixed it with a bit of CSS fancy code, and it doesn't work because when
There it
people are
is.
chatting, there's a lot of that. Tuesday Thunder is live. There we go. Let me switch it over.
Now it's the race to get into the server.
Yeah. I've got the blue boss livery.
Is that because you are the boss, JB?
Sorry?
Is that because you are the boss?
Well, that's what I like to tell myself.
No, I didn't, Potato. No, I didn't.
Oh, just found
There it
the
is.
5K
It's still there.
blue on the side of it. That'll do.
I was tempted.
It's still unsolved.
Yeah, that's a fan.
Hey, Red Wolf, welcome to the
Brody
chat,
will go
mate.
the
Good to
red
see you.
ASF one, won't you, Brody?
I've gone the 588 VLN one tonight.
Yeah.
Something a bit different.
Actually, that's a point. There's a livery for everybody here. There's that many to choose from.
No response from server. That's weird.
Yeah, have you got the one that's locked? One with the password?
Oh, I think the password may have been updated slightly. If you want to race with AUSNZ Sim Racing, if you are,
Yeah, head bro.
if you're in Australia or New Zealand, then head on over to their Discord, sign up as a member, and get involved because these races are pretty awesome. There's a link in my video description called "Get Involved with AUSNZ Sim Racing." It's pretty straightforward. Click that, sign up, and away you go. So, let me join in the server.
Oh.
There we go.
Kicked from the server for high ping.
It's weird. We had that issue with the one of the practice servers earlier today.
Really?
Yeah.
Hopefully
Yeah,
there's no
for hype.
There's no server issues. The basic content is good. The basic content is fine, mate. You can have some awesome races with the basic content, but your best deal for RaceRoom is to wait
Same for me.
until you
Might get pulled. Just start it.
wait until you basically
Ping limit.
there's a sale on and buy a pack because there's massive discounts,
RaceRoom things.
and there's usually a discount at Black Friday, which is not too far away.
No response from server.
Oh man.
Server. Yeah.
I'm restarting my game to try and get on the list.
Maybe there's a server issue at the moment.
I think Paul's just taking it down now.
Oh, has he?
Yeah, I'd
Not too-
looked for piping as well.
I'm in, guys. It seems to be alright so far.
Yeah, I got to around the second corner and
Yeah.
Ah,
Halfway up now, straight. Got kicked behind thing.
alrighty. Well, let's try it. Let's put the headset on. Oh, nope. It's dead. It's deaded. Then no, I stand corrected. Didn't even get out the pits. It's all good, Red Wolf. You'll get there eventually, mate.
message all.
Yeah, I just messaged him then.
Yeah, so it looks like there's a slight ping issue with the server, so let's fill some time. How are you guys? That's probably the most generic way to fill time ever. Okay, let's switch it around. You ask me something. This is now just an impromptu Q&A session. Any questions? Any questions in the chat, guys? I will turn it into a Q&A while we wait for the server to go up. Thank you again for joining, by the way. Don't forget to like the stream if you haven't already. We will get going eventually. We're just doing a quick restart on the server. We'll see how we go. See how we go, guys. But I've got my headset on. We're good to go. Sub 215 and no, Dennis. No. No, Dennis. No, we're not going to do that, mate.
This time.
We're not aliens
I
like
just
you.
got pinged. I just got flicked again.
Well, Rob, it depends whether it's carrying it behind the dorsal fin and whether it's carried on a string, you know, by the husk. Grabs it by the husk. It does depend on that. When is the cube getting fixed? For anyone who's been observant on my other videos, there's a Rubik's Cube in the background. I've done
I just got pinged.
everything apart from the final layer, which I used to know off the top of my head, and it escapes me. I don't actually know how to do it.
Ping higher than server limit.
It's just muscle memory. You kind of learn it, and then you go through the motions, and you kind of forget how to do it. You just automatically do it. And when you try and show someone, or you try and remember from like 2 years,
Server ping higher than server limit.
Alright, I'm in the dirty server now. I'll just turn it off and
yeah, it's just
Change the ping.
I want to remember it. I don't want to
That
Google.
might be
I don't want to Google it.
an issue with the dead.
Okay. What is my favourite non-alcoholic
It was
drink?
default at 500, but we had the other service
Non-alcoholic.
as well, and was kicking everyone for ping limit.
I do like coffee. That is a good one.
So I've changed it to 450.
But I also do like apple juice. That is a pretty good drink. Non-alcoholic. You can't go wrong with water, though, to be honest with you. It may not be the drink that you like, but it's definitely the drink that you need. I'm open for advertising slots, by the way. Water.
So everyone who is in the server, just jump in. Ball's gonna just drop the ping limit.
Got it.
He's gonna drop it because it's on 500.
Am I going to
so he's
do
drop it to 450?
free
so
content races? Yes.
for some reason.
Yes, I am going to do free content races. I don't know when, but when I did my Hot Lap Challenge Championship earlier in the year, the very first round was a free content round to try and get as many people in as possible. When I get around to doing the second Hot Lap Challenge Championship, which is going to be
everyone's getting kicked.
Hey, Rangy.
which is going to be the Dennis Kickel Trophy, of
on.
course, because Dennis cleaned up and won every single round, all 8 of them, the first one, which is impressive. The Dennis Kickel Trophy, when we do that, then
Restarted, boys. So
I might do the first round as free content as well. African or European? Definitely an African swallow, donk. Definitely an African swallow. Did I miss any questions? I don't think I did miss any questions, did I? Did I? I just asked another question. Ed Engineer, hello! Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Sorry about the slight delay here. We are resetting the server because people are getting kicked for ping issues. Excuse me.
Any ideas, anyone? Server's still not coming up. I've refreshed and even restarted my game.
have you got what are the check boxes you've got up the top?
Yeah, make sure you've not got that only ranked box ticked, perhaps.
Only own tracked and full and empty ticked, so I get everything.
Of course I get that, donk. Of course I get that.
That you own Bathurst, right?
It's only a model.
Yeah.
In your search bar, just type AUS and hit enter.
Alright, Red Wolf, the best way to participate, if you haven't already, is to subscribe to the channel, because then you'll get notified when I host events. But also, head on over to my Discord. If someone could do me the favour of typing !Discord in chat, that would be great. Because I post a lot of stuff there before it even makes it to YouTube. That's like the early warning system, and that's where we can all discuss the events.
I've only got the
Favourite car in sim racing?
Again for ping already.
Yeah, me too.
Favourite car in sim racing?
I think it's probably going to be a non-event.
Oh.
Yep, just got ping myself up Mountain Straight.
Oh.
I didn't even get out of pitch.
Give me 2 minutes, fellas, will you?
No.
Red Wolf! Red Wolf, thank you!
Yeah, I've only got the Bathurst
You
Gym Top
actually
practice.
subscribed! Thanks,
I don't know
man!
what's coming up.
I think you may have ticked me over to...
Wouldn't have a clue, man.
Let's have a look, actually. Let me check.
It's saying that people have got 17 seconds ping.
2,461 subscribers. Thank you, Red Wolf. Thank you very much, man. That is awesome. That's a crazy number. I never thought I'd get that far.
So, Oscar, if you just tick full, private, empty, and closed sessions.
Oh yeah, I found it now.
Type in AUS. Yeah, beautiful.
I think people are having a few issues with the ping in the server. People are connecting and then getting disconnected immediately. It's happened to me before, but it's not happened to everybody. So that is definitely a server issue or a race room issue, which I hope can get it fixed. Rangy's on the case. Rangy hosted the server for the DDF Racer community event, the Volvos at Macau, and he did a great one. The server was fantastic. He looked after it, so he's firing up his server now. Hopefully that is better. James Tumulty, hello. Good morning to you. Good late afternoon to me. It's 6:10 here, PM. Yeah, romantics. Okay, now I don't want to tempt fate. But if we don't get a Tuesday Thunder today, if something would to happen to the server and we don't get up and running, we're going to have to do something else instead. Any suggestions? Morning, Dad! David Finney is my dad, and he is in chat right now.
Did you turn off all the other servers, bro?
I just had to
Everyone,
type in text.
give a big hello, give a big wave to my dad in chat.
Practice server.
No bins, Sammy. The only
No, that I was about to switch it off.
The only bin that we've had so far is the server. The server has decided to bin it at the moment, but I think that is across the board.
And there's Wednesday workout practice on as well. Turn that one off.
Yeah, I've turned those
Ranked.
both off.
Well, the problem is, if RaceRoom is having a problem, the ranked servers are probably maybe not going to work as well either.
Because I had to restart it earlier on today, because Steam had done an update.
Fastest possible lap around Thermalito in any car. Yes, we can do that. Potato.
Yeah.
Oh, there's some good cars in Automobilista.
Hasn't gone over its
Thermalito
allocation of CPU.
is
No, because
a
I
pretty
have
tricky
it
circuit
set
for
to
like
first,
Formula
so
Ones. I haven't tried it for a while. Could
it
give that a go.
I just pay if it goes over, so.
Yeah, sorry to keep you waiting, guys. Having a few server issues here. We will get going eventually. We will get going eventually.
Shut down.
If you're enjoying the music in the background, don't forget you can check this out. There's a link in the video description to the music playlist. But I've got a fancy little command that I can do in the chat right now. Let's have a look. Where are we?
The other thing I'm
Music.
wondering if that's a
There you go.
config issue on my part. So, but I'll have a look.
Install.
F1s
If it's not,
definitely get airborne,
if the Daddy tool's not recognising,
especially through the tunnel.
There's a ping.
Will I do a fantasy career like George Ortner? There is a fantastic fantasy tool being built for RaceRoom by
So it just goes straight
Olaf.
to the red and it keeps just going up.
I don't know if Olaf is still in chat right now.
I mean, I've just entered it and I've not been kicked yet.
Oh, I think you will be.
It'll get jumped down straight.
Yeah, it's kicked.
I might do it. I might give it a go actually. It just takes a lot of time, Red Wolf, that's the thing. There's a few videos I want to get done soon.
Fundamental differences between
Olaf is gone, yes. Olaf might be gone.
I've just got.
I didn't make it to turn one.
Hey Marzi.
Just got kicked.
Got two.
I just turned it off. And turned it back
Oh,
on.
okay. Fair
That'll be why then.
Come on, RaceRoom. Come on, server. Please cooperate.
Yeah, I didn't say you lost ping.
Looks like we might be starting from the back anyway, Ed. Kind of feels like a red flag period at the moment, you know? Or the
2 instances of
Or the presenters are trying to fill time. And I have a lot of respect for them now,
Yeah,
actually.
that's just a hangover, mate, because it tries to hang on to.
It's not easy to fill time. I mean, when you've got people to bounce off as well. We've got all the AUSNZ crew in the background trying to get the server fixed. See if we can get that up and running. These are private, dedicated servers, Romantics. It doesn't work.
Going to be right now, Brody, or not?
It doesn't work like iRacing in the fact you can rent a server off iRacing. You have to host your own server and then install the RaceRoom dedicated tool on top of it.
Alright, I'll see if it's the ping's gone down on the server side. Yeah, 18 milliseconds.
We're on!
So it should be sorted now.
Awesome.
Was it on? Like 19 seconds or something?
Oh, it just kept increasing.
We might actually have an event on our hands.
Thanks, Brody.
It might be something to do with that set of ports as well, because it was the same ports that the other server was using earlier.
I'm going to go back and double check that I've got all the ports open because I never anticipated there being 5 servers open on that.
Fair enough.
Hey Brody, you know, because you got this all fixed now, right? You can qualify if you want as a treat, as a way of saying thanks.
Starting from the back's the treat for me.
Hey, that's a challenge for him, man. He loves it. He soaks it up.
I think the challenge will see if we can lap us.
It's in multiplayer password channel, mate. In Discord.
Awesome, we have a server. Yes, we have a server.
Okay.
I'm not normally this excited to go racing. I'm not normally this excited when I cross the line and win. To actually get a server, yes, put a donk on it. Wow, wow, put a donk on it. Techno. Oh, that's good. That is, mate. Sorry, donk. Every time I see your name, I want to get like a notification for the stream, so when you pop up, it goes, put a donk on it. But I might get done for copyright. We still got 2 servers up on the list that I can see, but I'm presuming it's the one with 18 minutes, not 16 minutes left, right?
The one that's locked.
Are they both showing up as locked, these ones?
Yeah, so what it is, mate, yeah, it is the one with more time on it.
Okay, cool.
This mothership server hangs on to it for quite a little while. And tells you it exists when it doesn't exist.
Ah. Right. We actually...
So I've set up a Deddy server on my home machine, so if this fails, fellas, then I'll turn that one on.
No, I think it's all good now.
Okay.
Awesome.
I'm guessing it's going to be a port issue.
Awesome,
Yeah,
we're going
I'm gonna
racing!
go and
We're actually going racing. Sorry about the delay, guys. Thank you so much for your patience. Hopefully I can reward you with an entertaining stream. We're about 20 minutes behind schedule.
The information of where the cars were on track back to the server.
Yeah. Oh, it wasn't receiving it, most likely.
Wasn't receiving it, yeah.
We're in. We've got 17 minutes and 13 seconds left.
So, yeah, I think it's probably my cock up that, fellas, because I never expected there to be 5 servers open. Only ever set up for one.
It's that awkward one where it transitions from 60009 to 60011.
Alrighty, here we go. Okay, so just to run you through what we're dealing with today, that is the BMW M1 Procar. We're running fixed setups. We're running default setups.
Oh, yeah, it'll show up in the browser all day.
It's with that's it. Fixed setups, basically. 720 degree steering.
Very particular about that.
You can't change anything. Just to prove it, you can't change anything. So everybody has
a port.
the same. Everyone has the same.
Yeah, oh, bourbon, mate.
Bourbon?
Yeah, because you're just talking double Dutch to me, so that's fine. They told me to go out and drive a car. That's what I went and do.
Each to their own, mate, each to their own.
That's it.
Let's actually go and do some driving.
Sure.
Let's actually go and do some driving, guys. Thank you for hanging. Thank you for hanging in there.
Knocked me off the.
Yeah, sorry about
perch
that.
on the leaderboard.
Alrighty.
I'll have to go and do it.
Hey, Tuscanity!
Too late now.
Yeah, you're done. Yeah, it's over.
I'll have to go and try and beat Dennis.
Yeah, well, I reckon that's with the setup.
I've got Dennis in chat right now. I can ask him if you want.
Yeah, ask him.
Hey, Dennis.
And tell him to stop trolling.
And do it with without a setup.
Let me just fix my overlay. Hello, Sean! There we go. You might see a little bit of chat in today's race, unfortunately, guys. My overlay doesn't seem to be disappearing like it usually does. Hey, Tuz. Unfortunately, we had a few server issues. So it's been a little bit of a while to actually get on the server, but we're in the server, all 15 of us right now. Good morning from Sweden. Hello, Epic Sax.
The exit's clear. Stay behind the white line. Sector 2 is yellow. We've got cold brakes all round. Be careful.
Cold brakes.
Green flag, Sector 2.
Cold tyres. This is going to be one hell of a skatey car to drive. It's not easy. You got to kind of brake 2 postcodes before where you actually should normally be braking, which is early enough to begin with anyway, because this car doesn't have much grip. The brakes aren't fantastic. Has a decent amount of power. It's a hell of a lot of fun to drive. Once you actually dial it back and get used to the fact you can't just barrel into every single corner. Bloody lovely. Red Wolf, to answer your question about the steering wheel, I think Romantics has already beaten me in the chat there because he's a pretty fast guy like that. You can't go too wrong with a Logitech G29 or a G920. I used one of them for the best part of 10 years, and when I got mine, it was pretty cheap, but it's probably the cheapest, one of the cheapest you can get. The pedals are good.
Out again.
Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow.
The steering, it's got force feedback in the wheels, so you always want that.
Got booted out.
No, still in.
No, all good.
Sorry, Dale.
That's right.
That was a complete cock.
Is this secretly the 12 hours
Change the car view and then
of Bathurst? Yeah, that's true. That's true. I'm using the G29 wheel right now. but I've upgraded to Fanatec V3 pedals, load cells. Great stuff. Now, unfortunately, Tuscanity, this isn't the secret Bathurst 1000. It's the Bathurst, I don't know, Bathurst 35 minutes? Doesn't have the same ring to it. But you've got a group of Australians racing at Bathurst. I've never used a Thrustmaster, Red Wolf, so I've heard many good things about them. I can't personally vouch for the quality of the wheel, I'm afraid, but lots of people use them. Okay, so let's go through a lap of Bathurst here. Hell corner, second gear. Run it out as wide as you can. You want to get a good exit. And you don't want to have to scratch your nose in the middle of the straight. Because that exit is going to dictate your speed all the way down this straight here. And you want to brake just after 150 down to third, maybe second.
Did we lose Oscar then, or did he go on his own?
But you don't want to downshift in this car and turn heavily at the same time because it will spin the rears and send you around. Anyway, you want to get on the power as early as possible there. Lift through here just a bit.
Yeah, I'm in now.
And just gradually brake.
Damn, we can't run traction control or ABS. There's going to be a lot of crashes.
If you
can, if you want to.
You get on the throttle too early or the brake's too heavy, it's just going to go in a straight line. You want to lift through here as well. Blend the throttle.
Just give it a go. I've tried before.
And then lift off down here, wait for it to turn, wait for it to hit the apex and then floor it again.
To turn it on.
Oh, I don't know.
Pop it down to third.
I think it is get real, but I don't think it normally is.
No, you do it before you back in the menu or something.
You want to try and brake as straight as possible here. You don't want to downshift when the car's loaded. Early turning. Get the elevation change in the apex. Bounce the suspension. Straight line it through here. And then just lift
give it a go.
and lift just
You
a
won't be on
bit.
your own crashing tonight anyway.
Wait for the apex. Get a good exit. Floor it. Get the drive out. And then just pin it for the next 10-15 seconds. The turn in for the chase here is incredibly early. If you turn in when you think you're going to turn in, you'll just be going off wide into the gravel. So you want to use all of the track on the left and turn in here. It seems like it's so early, and then just lift out down to second. Drop the speed. Don't give it full throttle here because you will spin the rear. Use all the curb on the outside. And then just before 100. Like that, but don't get on the grass when you're braking.
Did you just come out the pits, Oscar?
And then across the line.
Did you just come out the pits?
Let's try again.
Sorry, Dale.
That's right.
That's right, mate. I thought I was going crazy. I thought I didn't have anyone on my inside.
Alright guys, don't forget you can vote on whether I'm gonna qualify or not.
No, it's not
You guys are doing it in the chat right now. Follow the example, whether you want me to start from the back or try and set a lap. At the end of the practice session in about, well, exactly 10 minutes. Thank you, Mr. Spotter. I will look at that vote, and that will make my decision for the quali session.
I couldn't help thinking that the back of your car's so appropriate for the last couple of weeks.
That's why I picked it.
Fastest lap for Steam, 218.17.
Last week, race 2, I led it for a little while.
Now, we're a little bit off the pace at the moment. We can get mid 217s. Like that there from Steiner. But it takes a few laps for the tyres to come up to temperature. You can't just bonsai. Bonsai? Banzai! You can't just turn your lap into a tree on the first lap, unfortunately. You cannot bonsai it round here.
Tyre temperatures look good. Sector 2 is.
I think that might be the next custom emoji. A bonsai tree.
Steiner with a proper lap, 217.8, that's quick.
So now we're on for a 218.7 at the moment, but there's a heaps of time left. Thanks for the fuel potato.
20.15.
Thanks for the fuel potato. 40 litres for the race. You can't strategically trim your tree on the first lap or two. That's very true romantics. But you can mow the lawn in these things. See, the tyres are starting to come up to temperature now. 1.1, 1.2. And I really messed up the final corner last time round, so if we get it in, get it launched, 1.3, 1.4. Let's see what kind of time we can get.
Yellow flag, P3. That's your fastest lap. That puts you 0.36 off the pace. Green flag, you're clear. Sectors 1 and 3 looking quick. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the
Sorry,
pace.
put some cones on
That
the
lap was a 218.19.
So you see, that's more like it. So that was a 218.18. However, give it another lap. That's going to be another half a second.
Why not?
I know you always say that in sim racing, oh, the tyres are cold when you first come out of the pits, but it's extremely noticeable in this thing. It's so much.
Sector 2.
Has such a big effect. To the tune of like a second a lap for the first 3 laps. And then once you reach that pace, the tyres then just gradually start to go off. Oh. Oh, what happened then?
Fastest lap for Steam, 217.46.
Oh, that wasn't good. Bit of a glitch there. That's not happened before in RaceRoom. Not to that extent, at least. Anyway, that's a bit concerning. Flashbacks to PTSD L Factor 2 there. Did everything else freeze on the screen at the same time? Or was it just the game? Did my webcam and the overlays freeze as well, Potato? I'm pretty sure Automobilista 2 has this car also. Yeah, once you get the tyres warmed up, it's a great little car. See, Brody's going to do a 217.4. We have 6 minutes and a bit left in the practice session. Okay, well that's a GPU thing. That is slightly concerning. Hopefully it stays alright for the race. Oh, you don't want to do that and overheat those rear tyres too much. Just on the limit of locking up, just send it. Bit of grass on the outside. Guy ahead of me is blinking in and out a little bit. Oh, that's better. That's much better. There will be a pedal cam to Skinnerty. The only thing is I don't have anything to use as a pedal cam.
Just done a 221.
So when I actually finally upgrade from my Logitech C920 webcam,
Change view and boot it out.
I will use that webcam that I'm using right now as a pedal cam, but I need to, obviously, I need another camera.
Sector 3
I don't have another one at the moment, and it's not really on the priority list, but yeah.
Kilo fuel for 37 minutes.
Eventually. The only thing is you'll see my terrible taste in socks after that. So I'm going to have to invest in some good socks if I need a pedal cam. See, this is the thing, it just snowballs. It's all these hidden expenses that you just don't think about. It's not just the pedal cam. It's basically an entire new wardrobe for my feet. And then maybe a pair of nail clippers as well.
Sector 2 is
I don't know. It just escalates, guys. You're asking for a pedal cam. Where does it stop?
New fastest lap for Bradshaw, 217.32. Sector 2 is 0.15.
I have to shave my legs with full aerodynamics. Got the whole cyclist thing. Joe Mugford. I like the way you don't pop up in chat for like 6 months and that's the first thing you say. I think I've just learned something about you, Joe. I think I've learned something very telling about you there, man. There's no shame in it. Well, that's epic sex with the epic socks.
You're passing, mate?
Green flag sector 3.
Oh, that's a better final corner.
Got your best lap in the session. You're now 0.5.
How much fuel did you work out?
Sector 1 time is good.
Right,
Sector 2
That's 41 litres, we'll probably carry about 45 or something.
138.
I can stop spinning it and filling me, I'll be right.
Sector 2. Just done
It's pretty close up at the top. We're half a second off JB. 3/10 to Brody. 0.018 behind Steiner.
218.85. Yellow flag.
So
Stay
I've
sharp.
done 1.5
Yellow
laps
flag
and
in
been
sector
booted.
1. Incident clear. Green flag. Green flag. Sector 2.
Terrible drive. Lost a tenth, 0.2 of a second there. Just hit the curb and it unsettled the car.
You're a 10th off the pace in sector 1.
But that was better.
Incident in sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow.
Run it up to the wall. Lift off a bit here to avoid going into the wall on the right hand side. Honestly, it just understeers so much when the front goes light. Oh, bit of a wall there as well. Up it down to third to get some drive. I'm actually trying quite hard for practice session. I want to see if I can find some pace.
Incident clear. Green flag.
Oh, that's a late apex if ever there was one.
Left. 2 minutes.
We got the drive though, somehow, with that terrible corner, we're catching and we're gaining time all the way down the straight. No, I think it'd be great for the stream layout to Skinnerty. I agree completely that there should be a pedal cam. Just need the camera to do it.
Sector 3 is clear.
Oh, too late on the brakes there. Did I get away with it? I think maybe. Maybe a little bit. Let's get a good final corner.
Yellow flag sector 3.
Yes!
Green flag sector 3. Sector
Oh!
2 is clear. P2, that's your fastest lap today. You're a 10th down in sectors 1 and 3.
It's not enough to beat JB.
Yellow flag, stay sharp. That lap was a 217.33. Green flag.
Let's do a practice start.
Yellow flag. You're clear. Incident clear. Yellow flag.
0.02, okay. That'll do me nicely for JB. Let's pull off to the side of the track, bring it back to the pits, and get our race view. Actually, what's the vote? Because my vote's not working in the headset for some reason. Let me refresh this. Let's give that a refresh. What's the vote looking like? What are we dealing with here? Am I qualifying? Oh, it's pretty close! It's one of the closest votes we've had for a while. 62.5% in favour of qualifying. That's 16 votes, so that's probably what? 8? 9 of them, I think? I don't know, I can't see. Just have a load of tiny cameras and then... Just have a load of cameras and then a tiny game screen.
Checker flags out. P2.
Okay, we're qualifying, guys. Thank you for putting your votes in. Let me close them.
Naptic!
Oh, Naptic has joined the chat.
How we going?
Good, mate.
And the rougher one, too. Just in time for quali.
Yeah.
Good timing. Alrighty, so we are going to actually go and qualify. We're going to go and set a lap on the board.
Yellow flag.
Let's take some fuel out. How much time have we got in the session? Not much, I believe. Is that 15 minutes? Yeah, it's a longer qualifying session than normal. So, it takes about 4 or 5 laps to get the tyres up. We're using 2.5 a lap, so 2.5, say 12, 13, maybe 14 litres, just to be safe, because RaceRoom doesn't like it when you have less than a litre in the tank. And the vote has now changed over, so will DDF bin it or not? If you think I'm going to bin it in the race, not in the qualifying, in the race, then you can type into the chat !vote yes, otherwise !vote no. It's your choice. There is no prize, just the immense satisfaction of knowing you got it right. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Fuel is out. Switch it back over. Let's go and do some quali laps. Don't forget, this is rolling. Oh, this is rolling quali. You don't need to wait for the tyres to warm up. Ah! Will it give me a cut track warning? As it has done in the past few. Whippy whip, hello, sir. Nope, no cut track warning, we're good. I forgot that rolling quali gives you nice warm tyres. So we can just come out of the box and go for it. Ah. Pampered qualifying indeed. Skoda la Skoda. Welcome. So I might do this run, get a few banker laps on the board, and then towards the end of the session, if we've got enough time, I might come in and take the fuel out and go for like an absolute bonsai lap at the end. We had Dennis Kikel in the chat earlier, expecting a 2 minute 15 for quali. I don't think we're going to get anywhere near that. If I can get a low 217, that would be nice. That would be my best ever lap around here. Although, to be fair, I don't think I've ever actually done a dedicated low fuel run. Oh, slight tap on the wall, and that just sets me wide. I can do that much better next time. Notice how quiet the voice comms have gone. Everybody concentrating. Kind of just glide it through ever so gently. Turn in earlier than you think. Telepathically get that car turned. Nice early inputs here. Gradual progressive inputs. Ooh, big wiggle on the rear. So much understeer. Missed the apex completely. Brody with the vote in chat. Brody thinks that I'm not going to bin it. Well, that's optimistic. I certainly think I'm going to bin it. I had a moment then thinking, well, how is Brody typing to me? He's qualifying right now. And then I remembered Brody never qualifies. He still wins. Alright, let's see what kind of time we've got across the board.
Your lap time was at 2:17.11.
It's provisional pole. And I know there's heaps of places I can get lots more time, so I'm going to be quiet for this lap and let you enjoy the sounds of RaceRoom as I complete this lap at Bathurst and see how much more time we can get. We're on provisional pole so far, but not by much. Enjoy the sounds, guys.
Remaining 10 minutes.
JB, may I pull the sandbags out? I've got a few of my own to drop, Brody. It's going to be close. Woohoo!
Just done a 2:16.11. Sector 3 times over.
Oh, and there it goes. And there it goes. Alright, well, we managed to beat JB on that one. Let's take some fuel out. We got 8 minutes left in the session. So that's going to be 3 laps. So we need at maximum 9 litres, 8 litres. Let's go 8 litres of fuel. Actually, if we mess up a lap, we can do it again. Let's go 6 litres. Let's really push it. Let's do this. To answer your question, Sticky, I haven't actually driven the M1 in Automobilista 2, so I can't compare it, mate.
Blocking your front going into Murray's corner.
Somehow that wasn't too slow. I think because we got the drive. 7.5 minutes left in quali. We're on pole by less than a tenth.
You're 2/10 off your best in sector 1.
Oh, I missed that apex completely. That's going to cost a heap of time. Or not. Actually, I thought that'd be a lot worse.
Just changed fuel. I'm going to get dumped again. Here we go.
Scruffy. Very scruffy.
Sector 2 is 0.6. Slower than your
Oh! Let's not waste any more time. Let's bring it back to the pits and go again. Chris Skinner, hello! Welcome to the stream, sir. It's about to be crunch time in quali, and by crunch I don't mean like a literal crunch. It's pretty terrifying, Romantics. When you lose this thing, it just kind of wallows from side to side and there's not much you can do about it. Oh, it's a terrible exit. We don't lose too much time though. We definitely gain a lot of time in the first corner, if we get it right. It's just so hard to nail a perfect lap here. Thought I'd try a bit of second gear for the drive though. Wow, that worked. It's borderline in control though. It's not something you can do regularly. Oh, come on, understeer. That's better. No! Oh, it didn't cut. I thought that was a cut track for sure.
5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left. Sector 2 is 2/10 off your best.
Terrible drive. We're going to lose speed all the way down the straight now. Oh, we've only got time for maybe one more lap after this. Still on pole by less than a tenth. And it's a second back to third. A little drift never hurt anyone, too right. Oh, yes it did. Yes it did. A little drift hurt everybody, Romantics. Okay, let's do it. We're only going to have time to do this one lap. This is our last lap now. Maximum concentration. Let's let Olaf listen to that engine. Maybe we're going to sit up properly.
Locking your front into Murray's corner. Sector 3 time is fast.
Okay, one more go. I bet JB's going to set a better lap on the last lap. That's just what JB does.
Is the track still nicely rubbered up?
Yeah, won't help though. But we're gonna start with cold tyres and brakes.
All right, just enough time to do
Is that
one more
your driveway, JB?
Yeah, better mate. Yeah.
Alright, here we go. Maximum concentration. Steiner just brought it to the party as well, 2/10.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Whoa. Oh no, ruined the exit.
Sector 1 is quick.
Oh no. No, that's it. Lap aborted. Lap aborted. And there's not enough time to set another lap because the way that RaceRoom works, there is no way to finish a lap. Once the time hits 0, that's it. Okay, let's put some race fuel in. Let's get ready for the race. Thank you so much for sticking with the stream, everybody. We're a little bit behind schedule because there was a few server issues. There's a few server issues, so we're a little bit behind schedule.
Pre-race Siggy.
So 45 litres.
The big dragon.
That's it.
Okay, let's have a look at the race monitor. No, not the race monitor. I want to have a look at the
1:12 fella leave or something.
Nah, I'm still here.
Oh, you've changed your name. Haha.
216.1.
Changed in Discord so people can know. I just haven't had a chance to check in Steam yet.
Didn't get a chance to get into the 2
Yeah, I
minute
thought there was no point having another go in qualifying, just saving my incidents for the actual race itself.
2 minute 15 was
Just the way,
maybe
son.
on the card, as Dennis Kikell said. I wouldn't have believed that.
We've got 60 incident points, and I had 15 just by the end of quali.
16
Oh, they
seconds
reset.
left to go in quali. It looks like we are on provisional pole.
It's going to be enough for 35 minutes.
Oh,
That wasn't enough for me last week.
All on that.
Well,
Oh.
it pretty much averages out to about.
How many
12
people
points
have we got?
per
18.
lap.
Brody's at the back.
Check the flag. People
18 people with Brody at the
Run
back.
into someone.
M1 cars
That's
at
not
Bathurst.
always in my control, mate. You
Alrighty.
might have noticed.
Yeah, I know. Well, yeah, when I pushed on the grass last week, fucking rear-ended you. Backwards.
Thank you, JB. Check the fuel one more time. Fuel is in.
Oh, that wasn't my
Brakes
fault.
are
That
good.
one.
Everything's good. Let's go and get
Only
on the
the good
grid.
ones.
My
Start the
story,
race.
I'm sticking to it. No, it wasn't.
35 minutes.
All right, boys. Good luck. Have some fun. Remember, these things, cold tyres and brakes. We're gonna not stop.
Good stuff.
Or steer.
Good quality.
Thanks,
there,
James. Thanks, JB. Likewise. I saw you went a second quicker. I thought I'm not going to get that, and surprised myself.
Well, good luck,
Dan.
mate.
Good luck,
Thought I
all.
got to drive these to be slow to be fast.
35 minutes.
Here we go. 35 minutes. Safety car in the middle. Let's do this.
Okay, down. Stay calm. Focus. Go. Right side.
It helps if you put it in gear.
Car right. 3 wide. You're on the left.
Oh,
3 wide. 2 right. Green flag. Right side.
It helps if you put it in gear. Steiner's on the right, pushing as I can fit. Steiner, come on, mate. Don't push me wide.
Still there. Clear right. Car right. Clear to the right. On your left. Sector 1 is clear.
Cold tyres for Steiner.
Your start's okay. You can build some
gone.
on this.
So Clinty's in the lead. Clinty's in the lead? Where the hell did he come from? Gotta wait for those tyres to warm up.
Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow.
Far away. Still there.
Sorry, who I...
Clear to the left.
Green flag.
Bit of tap in the rear from Steiner then. Not entirely unexpected. He's quick and he's a good racer. If anyone can make an overtaking move stick, it's Mr. Steiner. Good job, good job. Alrighty, so where's JB gone? Have we lost JB? I think we've lost JB. He's not in the top 6.
He's mine.
Hey Dylan, welcome. Cold brakes for Clint and for Steiner, everyone's going wide. Including myself, but not quite as bad as Clinty up ahead. Okay, we got 1 second. Hell corner for JB. He'll catch back up again. But he's going to have Brody for company real soon, I think.
Fuck's sake.
I think Steiner's having a few issues behind getting it slowed down. Within 1.5 of Clinty up ahead. 32 minutes left to go in the race. John Miller, hello! And at the 20-minute remaining mark, safety car gets called. Let's keep it in third for some stability. Wait for those tyres to warm up. Like I said, it's going to be 2 or 3 laps before we can really use the tyres. Oh, Clinty's going wide! He's still struggling.
You've got that big pile of poo in front of you, Rangy.
He's lost the voice.
You might hear it though. Maybe.
That's not an overtaking spot, so just hold off and fight another day.
You go right.
Now I know Clinty and Steiner are mates, so I wouldn't be surprised to see some team strategy here. Let's get the drive out, there we go. Brody's up to 6th. Look on the relatives in the bottom right corner of the stream. Brody is already up to 6th. How does he do that? From 18th on the grid. What a maniac. Alright, let's go and get Clinty. He has a little wiggle and so do I. He's thinking about defending. And I'm thinking about locking the tyres up.
Thank you.
Doesn't get a good run into the first corner.
P2, you've just done a 2:19.46. Sector 2's 2/10 off the pace.
I could have sent it then, but it wasn't worth it. Now we've got Steiner right behind us. Is it worth doing the send? I got to get him before the mountain because I know I'm a little bit faster than him. He's not going in for the defense, not so much at least anyway. Oh!
Side. Clear right. You're clear.
Little cheeky punt from Steiner there.
Come on down, don't let him get away.
I'm sure he didn't mean it. JB's back up to 4th behind us. Alright, let's get you, Steiner.
The gap to Bradshaw behind is now 0.8. Yellow flag in Sector 2.
Exactly, Dad.
sector 2.
Gloves are off now, pal.
The gap ahead is now 0.6.
Alright, it's pretty tasty up here for the lead. Sorry about the lack of commentary. There's a lot going on right now. A lot of situational awareness, a lot of defensive driving. Oh, what? What?
Clear to the left.
Come on, Dan. Nicely done.
He had a wiggle over the top of the mountain there. Over the top of the hill even. I'm not sure exactly what happened then. He just lost the rear. Thank you, Sam.
Right side.
Oh.
Keep it steady. Still there.
Come on, Steiner, stop it, mate.
Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Keep it steady. Clear to the right.
You've just done a 220.00. Yellow flag in sector 3.
We got the run, but nowhere to go. Apart from into the wall on the outside. Nope, not there.
Right, he's retired from the race.
Oh, Mitch is gone.
Yellow flag, stay sharp. Green flag, you're clear.
I think someone's binned it behind us.
Sorry, boys.
Alright.
Oh, it's a JB. JB with the bin.
I wasn't expecting that.
You're not the only one.
Maybe a mistake.
Oh, JB has binned it a little bit. I didn't realise how much of a train we've got behind us. We now got the run on Clinty. See if we can get Clinty. We got 6 minutes until safety car.
Left side. Still there.
It's going to make it tight for us on the apex. We're going to have to dip out of it.
Clear left.
Good pass, now keep pushing.
On your left. Clear on the left.
Overcooked it. Couldn't get on the brakes. Nah, not going to risk the pit. Sticky. We'll lose too much track position. Oh! Oh, I thought we had our chance to get past Clinton and had a hell of a run. But just didn't realise how tight it was going to be on the apex there. Just couldn't get it turned in and ran wide. And then... Game over, man! Okay, let's try again. Got a clean run over the mountain. Let's use some pace. He says as he completely botches...
Okay, now hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes. Sector 2 is clear.
That's a good idea, Das. I'll do that.
Car right. Hold your line.
Come on, dude.
In the middle. Clear left. Clear all around.
Ooh.
Clear to the left.
Sorry, do I do that?
Come on, car.
You're looking your left front into Forrest's elbow.
I just can't get a clean lap in because I'm being hounded. He's going to send it. I know he's going to send it here. Make him go on the inside, outbrake himself.
Hold your line. Clear left.
Sector 3 is clear.
Car left. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. On your left. Clear left.
That was 219.91. Come on, keep pushing.
Brake bias a little bit forwards.
That mucked me run up.
Yellow flag, sector 1.
Really? Two minutes and 30 seconds till safety car. Whoa!
Yellow flag.
Still there. Hold your line.
Green flag, all clear.
Still there.
Yellow flags.
Well, I mean, it is Brody.
Clear right.
Car in front is Steve. Green flag.
I'll just wait.
Well done, lap driver.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Don't expect to see a car around the outside of there, Brody.
I just tried to do a wind cut move and it pulled off.
Sorry, man. Green flag, sector
Scared
2.
me off then.
See, that's how you overtake.
Gap to Bradshaw behind is increasing. It's now 1.0.
We're now down to fourth.
Sector 1 is clear.
Turning a bit too early there.
Alright. Oh, this is sweaty work. This is tense work. I'm loving this though. This is awesome. This is so much fun. JB is back.
Left side. Clear left.
That's how you get Brody. With the help from a little Steiner.
That was 219.40. Good lap. That's your best in the session.
That was my best lap of the race. You kidding me? Very true. Very true, romantics. Alright, 30 seconds till safety car. We're not going to get Steiner, but we're going to be restarting in third. Hopefully. Ten seconds to safety car.
Big slide, bro.
Safety car, boys, safety car.
Whoa!
I was coming in there.
Don't let this guy intimidate you.
Don't slam on there, Steiner.
Safety car.
I thought I was gone there. Can't believe I saved that.
Good racing.
How about my 360 at the through the S's?
Have to watch that on the replay.
You're locking your fronts going in.
Sorry?
Have to watch that on the replay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I got a good view of that,
Wait for it to
JB.
make a mistake.
Whew.
Yeah,
It's a nice mark.
You got it turned around pretty quickly.
Steiner is definitely
yeah, I think that was just good luck.
a fly in the ointment, to be honest with you
Sort of
guys.
right
We
itself.
need to get past him
8.5 out of 10 from the Russian.
and away
guys,
from
so-
him. Need to get away from him. Time for food. You have full confidence in my racing abilities, Das. Okay, well that means I'm definitely going to bin it now. Don't forget to vote. We've had 15 votes in the race so far. 60% in favour of yes, I am going to bin it. So that's a decent majority so far. Let me just drag the brakes, keep some heat in those brakes.
Incident in Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow.
Thank you so much for sticking with the stream, guys. I hope you're enjoying it so far. If you are, don't forget to leave the stream a like.
Yellow.
Say hi in chat. And subscribe because I do this format race every week. And if you really want to get involved, then vote, like Tony Pepperoni has done. That is a great name, by the way. I'm sure it's been used for many pizza shops across America, and probably not so much Italy. Because you probably have Antonio Pepperonio. Doesn't really have the same ring to it. Apologies to any Italians in chat who I've just deeply offended. Alright, Sticky, thank you.
Build it up to 80 and we'll
Thanks, Sticky, for hanging on, mate.
go on the front straight.
Terje. Not literally hi in chat. I mean, that is what I said, but...
Never thought I'd catch the safety car queue.
Thanks for sticking with the first half of the stream, Sticky. Look after yourself, man. Get well soon. Knees up. Okay, so I think the brakes are hot. We've got a JB and a Brody behind us.
Okay, Dan, you're halfway home.
We've got a Steiner and a Clinty ahead of us. Let's drag those brakes a little bit more, get ready for the restart, and JB will call it.
Green flag Sector 3.
See, racing with AUSNZ Sim... he goes and bumps the leader. Great.
Sector 3 is yellow. Yellow flag, stay sharp.
We, makes you really work on your racecraft, you know? Having a variety of cars to race against.
Well, I can't see everybody coming out of the last corner there, so...
We're all here.
So, under starters orders.
I've just come out of Murray's now, JB, on the tail car.
Go, go, go!
Holy moly!
Now, if I was being strategic about this, I would sit back and wait for them to take each other out. Because look at them, they're going to take each other out. Then we have a nice lead from and then we have a nice lead from JB and Brody. That's not going to solve anything. It just changes the pressure from in front to behind.
Right side. He's still.
Oh, you can't turn in on me there, Steiner.
Bradshaw behind is increasing. It's now 0.9.
On your left.
Yellow.
See ya.
Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2.
We got our chance.
Clear left.
Cue the theme run to Chicken Run. Cue the theme tune to Chicken Run. This is it. We've got to get past Clinty now.
It's clear.
We have to get past Clinty now. Come on, Steiner.
Sector 2 is yellow.
Far left. Still
Sorry.
there. Clear left.
What a view there, Brody, over here at the moment.
Oh, I just got the curve.
Sorry, man.
Flipped around on me.
Terrible first lap.
On your left.
Alright, don't brake late this time, Dan.
Keep it steady. Still there. Clear to the left.
Sorry.
Great driving. Keep it up. Okay, down. 15
Oh,
minutes
got it.
left. That's 15 minutes.
On your left.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting the car to slow down so much on the uplift. Sort of caught me by
Left
surprise.
side.
That's alright.
Keep it steady.
There's tucking in there for a nice
Still
big
there.
slipstream.
Hold your line. Clear on the left.
Don't wait too long. Find that gap. Green flag Sector 2. P2.
Thanks, JB.
I didn't touch her.
No, but you put Steiner behind me.
On your left. Hold your line. Clear left. Right side. Still there. Clear to the right.
This is close racing. This is close as it's ever going to get. Oh! Unsighted into the corner then. Had to...
Far left.
Come on, Steiner. Please, mate, stop it.
Left side. Clear to the left.
Oh, that's JB behind us. And that's Clinty ahead of us.
Yellow flag, sector 1.
Which way's he going to go?
Green flag, sector 1. Okay, now, don't let this guy distract you.
Far right. Clear right.
Thanks for hanging with the race. I hope you're enjoying it so far. We've got 12 minutes left. I've hardly said anything. I don't think I need to today. Yeah, RaceRoom does have incident points.
Half your fuel left.
And that's how he...
220.03. Sector 2 is 1.3 seconds off the pace. That's good consistency. Keep it up.
Good consistency. Come on, mate. Alright, we dropped JB by 7/10. Just me and Clinty now. Come on, this is it.
Keep searching, you'll find a gap.
He's very good on the defense.
Left side. Keep it steady. Hold your line. Clear left. Left side. Keep it steady. Clear left.
Don't even think about it, JB.
Your right side tyres.
Don't even think about it, JB.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Sorry, Clint.
Sector 2 is clear.
Didn't realise the run I had on him then. Didn't realise the overspeed. I didn't know where to go. Take him on the long straight down the mountain. It's easier said than done because he always gets a good drive. We got a hell of a train. Conrad straight. We're in the slipstream. He's braking late. He's struggling with the brakes. We just need to not bin it.
Chief. Come on there and tell me the guy in front is king. What's that make me, a pawn?
Not the way I'm driving, I ain't no king.
Come on, keep nailing those exits. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Left side. Still there. Hold your line.
Not today, JB.
Let's see how wide you can make this thing. That last lap was at 220.09. That's a new fastest lap for Steam. 217.27.
Jeez, this is one hell of a train. 9.5 minutes left to go. This race is feeling like it's been going on forever. Clinty is putting up some awesome defense. He's slow in all the wrong places for me.
this guy.
I know, mate. I'm trying.
Yellow flag sector 3.
Well, that's not a surprise. Steiner just got disqualified. That is not a surprise in the slightest.
We're seeing minor wear all around.
Just can't get the turning. Just can't get the turning. This is awesome racing. We've got a much better drive now. Oh, come on.
Oh, Dan's dropped out.
Oh! What happened then?
I don't know, man. You flushed out and you've gone back to 5th.
We brought the teleport.
It's not meant to work that way. It's meant to put forward.
Whoa!
Well, this makes it a little bit more difficult than it needs to be. What the hell was that? I've got no idea what happened then.
I don't know either, man. You just disappeared and then...
217.00. P5. Bradshaw is now in the lead.
This is an RM2, that shouldn't happen.
Well, that's it. Looks like I'm reinstalling R Factor 2 again.
Ah, bugger.
That's never happened to me before.
Alright, Dan, gaining on this car. The gap is 0.6.
Oh! I've never seen that. Alright, well this makes it a lot more difficult than it needs to be. Oh.
Whoa!
Oh, sorry, Dave.
Nah, you're right. Not your fault.
You're clear, incident clear.
Kind of was. So, turn back onto the track.
Green flag sector 2.
Come on, car. It's not so much car, it's come on DDF. Alright, we still got 5 minutes.
Locking your fronts into right tailbone.
We got a bit of gap on the track. We're still in 4th. But JB's in the lead. How does he always do that? I should have been more aggressive. I should have been more aggressive trying to get past Brody.
You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 10 seconds.
Past Clint, sorry.
Your lap time was 2:18.24. Good lap. That's your quickest today. Okay, Dan. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
If I'd have got past Clint, I may have stood a chance. He's holding everybody up. Needed to get past him. I need to work on my overtaking. Hold it, Brody.
Oh, I don't know how I held that.
King has been disqualified.
That was a full lock sideways.
What happened there, Mike?
I lost it. I wasn't going to make it, I was down at fuel anyway.
Go left, Eric.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Oh! No! Oh!
Stay sharp. See front locking going into the S's. Incident clear. Green flag.
It's not over yet. Damage is off, by the way. Oh, that's Clint being so slow.
Green flag sector 3.
Just having to brake in all these unconventional places.
It's alright.
No, you're right.
Oh, it's so slow. Indeed, Sam, that does count as a bin. Everybody who voted yes in the chat for the bin, pat yourselves on the back. That is a bin. I can confirm that is a bin, Sam Smith, head engineer. You can't vote now, Tay, eh?
You pull it away. The gap behind is now 6.8. Sector 2 is clear.
Tyres are going on. Tyres are going. Whew. Oh, yeah. Andreas.
Is now 4.7.
A new penalty system. What for? I'm not sure. Yeah, I didn't want to slow down at all.
See front locking going into Ribbons Bend. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
We got this lap. And one more. By the sounds of it. JB's.
Yellow flag. Okay, down. You've got 10 minutes.
Whoa!
Incident clear. Green flag.
Jeff, you want to come up?
Whoa, what's coming up here?
On the track.
Brody binned it.
Yeah, spin Brody.
Yeah, I was going too deep in the metal grate.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I came full lock sideways in the metal grate.
Looking your left front going into right elbow.
No, that's probably unhealthy, that one.
Okay, so we got one lap to go after this. We have a hell of a gap to Clint, but if he makes a mistake, we might be in there. We're on the podium. Somehow, we're on the podium, but we started on pole. And just our lack of aggressiveness. Sorry, not our lack, my lack of aggressiveness prevented me from getting past Clinty in a timely manner. Brody's the ultimate professional, Ed. Alright, last lap of the race. Let's see if we can set a personal best.
Green flag, sector 2. P3, one more to go. Keep it together, we'll be on the podium.
Clinty's only just there. I'm not sure if Brody did real racing or not, actually. I'll ask him after the race, so I don't distract him. Clint had a very wide car. I mean, these BMWs are naturally incredibly wide to begin with. But Clinty's was just like twice as wide. Clinty's a lot closer than he was at the start of the lap. Oh!
Yellow flag. Green flag.
Oh, dirty tyres, Dan. RaceRoom gravel is awful. If you get on it, it's just like a magnet. And then your tyres stay dirty for like probably 10-20 seconds while they clean up again. Oh, yeah, the tyres are still dirty.
Calculate fuel for 12 minutes.
Oh, what a disappointing end to the race. Luckily we had enough of a gap behind us that we could still hold on to our podium, but that was... Man.
You almost saved it, Dale.
What a very anticlimactic end to the race. But don't go anywhere, because if you thought that was nuts... Oh, yep, tyres are still filthy. If you thought that was nuts, we're going to do a 10-minute reverse grid race, so I will actually be ahead of Clinty for once in this race. At last! Oh well, across the line. And...
Well done, Derek. Great drive. That's a podium.
across the line and on the podium. We get a kind of mini trophy for that, I guess.
Lounsey nearly did.
Yeah, but I got right around.
Alright guys, quick break. Quick break. For you guys, and for me. I need a little break after that. Go and get some... What? Rob? Jeez, thank you so much, Robin. Thank you, man. That is incredibly generous of you. You're only meant to donate for results. You're not meant to donate at all, actually. I mean, I'm very lucky to have people even donated to my stream, but to donate for something that could have happened instead of did happen. Oh, I don't know. Thank you, man. That is amazing. General McFinnelton, 3rd Esquire of the Clinty and JB Master Beater thing. I don't know why I chose those words then. And I can't take them back now.
JB, can you hear me?
Yeah, mate.
My brain is gone.
Set it up.
Beater of the Masters. No?
Oh, that's about the first time
that
I've
doesn't
heard
sound any better. Oh. Shut up, Dan. Okay. Shut up. 10-minute sprint reverse grid race starting very much shortly. Congrats again on the win, JB.
Oh, that was unlucky for you, Dan.
I've never seen that happen before.
So
I don't know.
Unlucky.
Don't know what happened.
No, Lockie, it used to happen to Lockie all the time.
You what? Sorry?
It's like you lose connection for a little bit. Yeah, it used to happen to Lockie all the time.
Yeah. Oh well, hopefully, 10-minute sprint reverse, we can do something about that.
Yeah, I have to say I drove like a bit of a numpty after I spun out there.
Dirty tyres, bro. just blame it on the tyres.
No, I was just way too aggressive.
Alright guys, enjoy the next race. I'm out of here.
See you, Dale.
Yeah.
See you, Dale.
Yeah, boys, remember, fast guys are at the back, so...
Here we go. Let's do it again.
Like everyone.
Yeah. Cold tyres and brakes again.
10 minutes. Be ready. Go.
Right side.
Yellow flag.
Hold your line. Clear to the right.
You're clear. Incident clear. Yellow flag. Stay sharp. Green flag. Sector 1. Green flag. You're clear.
On your left. Still there. Clear left.
Clinty looped it on the start. He gave it the full yeet.
Oh! Sorry, bud.
Sorry.
Alright. Still there. Clear right.
Well, we're nice and safe out the back. Let those tyres build up to temperature nice and steadily.
There's a white flag. Yellow flag. Green flag. You're clear.
Left side. clear left.
You dirty dog, Steiner.
Left side. Hold your line.
Oh, that's not Steiner, that's Mark. Sorry, Mark.
Alright.
I'm so sorry, Mark. I thought Steiner was slamming on in front of me. It's alright, Mark. You're cool.
On your right.
Sorry, Dan.
Oh!
Concertina effect.
You're spinning your rear tyres coming out of the S's.
Ah.
Green flag, all clear. Yellow flag, stay sharp.
Thanks, Richard.
Rewind, 2 left. Clear left.
Incident clear, green flag.
Far right.
This is a mess.
Still there.
This is a hot mess, guys.
Still there.
Normally we don't get
Clear right.
caught up too much in these incidents, but we're getting caught up at the moment.
Incident sector 3, sector 3 is yellow.
Hold your line.
Yellow flag.
Clear left.
Incident clear, green flag. King is now retired.
Right side. Clear right.
That's rangy.
Sector 3 is clear.
Yeah, it's kind of like that with the ramps and loops.
Far left. Hold your line. Clear left. On your left. Still there. Clear on the left.
Seeing right front locking into Murray's corner. Sector 2 is clear. P11.
This is just punt the DDF day, I think, today. It must be. This has just got to be. This has got to be just. I've got a target on the back of the car or something right now, guys. Surely. Surely.
Sector 1 is yellow.
Watch guys.
Surely. Oh, it's Clinty. No.
Flag, stay sharp.
You kidding me? We're back behind Clinty again.
Green flag, you're clear.
At least we got a fight on our hands. You're here to be entertained. You're here for some awesome racing. Well, here we go.
Yellow flag.
Oh, that's scary, having a yellow flag over the top of here. Where is he? Where's the car?
Brady's still in here. He's still on site and he teleported
Clear,
into the
incident
front.
clear.
I think you've gone backwards, man.
Sector 2 is clear.
Oh, you've dropped out.
Yellow flag.
I was looking
your
for
right.
where he went.
Green flag, all clear.
What a mess.
Yeah, you were in front of me and then you just walked out.
I was a bit worried. I was about to turn down on you, so I was keeping an eye on what you're doing, and then you just disappeared in nowhere.
Glad to hear the stream's back. You've not missed much. Me just flailing miserably. Miserably.
I'm about to get dropped out too.
No, you're already gone.
I'm gone.
Oh, server issues? People having server issues, maybe? Okay, let me just sum up the situation for you. I don't think there's a panel left on this car which hasn't been bashed in. We have the leader from the oh no, we don't. I was going to say we have the problem child from the first race up ahead of us.
Clear to the right.
And then Rangy Captain Elbows, but they both just took each other out.
Distance. You're looking good for fuel. Green flag, sector 2, 7th position.
Why couldn't Clinty have done that to Steiner
1-2.
in race 1? Okay, so we might have 2 or 3 laps left in this race. We've got 9 seconds to fill up ahead of us. We might be able to get a 5th place. Let's try we can get some fastest laps and a 5th place in. That's the thing about racing. You can't worry too much about what's happened. You just got to kind of be pragmatic and go, it has happened. Move on with it, and then set some new targets for the race. 5th place. Let's go, boys. And girls. No point worrying about who said what to who.
Behind is now 4.6.
Poof.
Tyre smoke up ahead. That means another victim. There is only one Captain Elbows, and that is Marzi, that's true. I guess that makes Rangy Lieutenant Elbows. And don't forget we have a Captain Flat Spot as well. Alright, I don't think 5th is realistic unless somebody bins it. 6th might be realistic though.
Oh, watch me.
Yep.
The leader's just done it. 218.30.
The rear's just locked up big time on me then.
Fastest
When you click back to Shregan?
218.14.
Yeah.
What? Donnie's got a drive-through penalty? Why has he got a drive-through penalty?
Front is now 3.5. That's the fastest lap. You're locking your left front into Lurie's corner. That lap time was 217.57.
How is this the fastest lap? Oh, this is race 2, Das. How did I just set the fastest lap? That was a horrible lap. Yeah, downshifting in this car is a nightmare. Sorry, no, downshifting isn't a nightmare. Downshifting and turning at the same time is a nightmare.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes. Sector 3 is clear.
Alright, 1 minute 47. This is the sprint reverse grid race where Clinty yeeted it in front of us on the grid. Blocked us in, then Brody span it in the first corner, blocked us in, and then we got punted from all angles. Sorry Das, I know I should be using the H pattern. I tried it in practice, I couldn't get it, I need more practice. One day I will convert over to a full proper H pattern, I promise mate. Not today, unfortunately.
Oh, you got me wild there.
Well, maybe 5th is on. Kerry's just up the road now. Close right in on Phil. We might still get 5th. Oh, okay. One more lap after this. Great.
Sorry, mate.
That's okay.
H pattern definitely means more bins. Don't forget the last time I drove this car at Portimao. That was a horrible race.
Green flag sector 1.
Yeah, I kind of went late as possible there. It was a bit too late.
Right side, clear right.
That's the fastest lap for Steve, 216.57.
And there's the lap from Brody.
Yellow flag.
Right side, still there.
Green flag, last lap.
Still there. Clear right.
That lap was at 217.32.
We might even get 4th. Brody's binned it. I'm fully aware of the chat overlay Das. I'm not sure why it shows up sometimes and why it doesn't other times. I've never figured it out. Alright, let's get Kerry for 5th. That goal might actually be achievable.
Sector 3. Yellow flag, stay sharp.
All right, clear right, you're clear.
Green flag, sector 2.
Had to take some avoiding action then. That mid-corner clunk potato was probably the sound of my brain falling out.
Sector 3 is clear.
congrats to whoever just won the race. Probably JB. Oh, it's Steiner. Steiner won the race. Meh. Congrats, Steiner. I guess.
Sector 3 is yellow. Green flag, you're clear.
Oh, is that someone going slow? That's Dave Smart. Final corner.
Shoulder ranging.
Right side, clear right.
Green flag, sector 3.
We got Dave for 4th at the final corner. He must have binned it.
P4, there's the finish. Good drive.
Alrighty. Let's get this headset off. I'm stinking hot.
That's a good choice of car there, Dave.
Here's the results. Steiner with the win in the sprint reverse grid. Bit of a scruffy one. Hopefully it was a little bit entertaining.
Yeah.
So what's Oscar pick for next week?
Yeah, Oscar, have you had a thought, think?
Yeah, I've had a think about the car and track combo for next week.
What are we doing?
Yep.
Maybe thinking GT3, well, because I'm best in that, would be the fastest, give me the best chance, I guess.
Yep.
And maybe the Red Bull Ring.
Oh.
Right, that's all GT3 cars.
Yeah, why not?
Let's see.
Unless anyone really hates GT3 and the Red Bull Ring, I'm happy to change.
No, that's all good.
Yeah, we've got 7 hard choices at different times. You go with what we expect.
Yeah.
Good pick. Looking forward to that one. That'll be some pretty close racing.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think that was the first ever thing I drove in RaceRoom about 4 years ago, actually.
There's a fair few cars to pick from anyway.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
enough for everyone to have their own car.
Nearly.
Everyone will pick the same.
Yeah, whatever. So I don't know what I'm going to pick.
I might qualify next week, but I'll pick the Mustang.
You can have that fucking thing all to your own.
You gotta bring the 92 DTM though, Brody. No GT3s for you. That Mustang, right?
Well, that's the one I'm running on Sunday night. The two tops.
I haven't thought about what I'm going to run on that one yet.
More choices for that.
Okay.
I could be daring and go the Camaro. No.
What's that Ferrari thing? The Competizione P3 or 4? What is it? That one?
No, the P45 Competition GT3.
Is that any good?
That wouldn't probably be too bad. I've never driven that.
I thought I'd try it at Monza when we did the GT3s at Monza because, you know, it's the closest to a Ferrari, I guess, and it wasn't great there.
That was GT2s we did at that Euro Speedway lost its ring or something, wasn't it?
What, recently?
Yeah, was that the...
Oh, that was just the Ford GT3.
Yeah, that's the one. I think I'll probably do that. Because I went and... I go in.
Didn't you go you went the Skyline on that one, didn't you, JB?
No, I did it in the Tuesday Thunder practice.
Red Bull Ring.
I think I went the BMW Z4.
Okay.
That was one, and everyone in the GT3 was quicker.
Yeah, those races took so long,
So the
romantics.
Ford GT.
Yeah,
What tracks do you guys run normally?
That's whatever's picked, man. Yeah, so that's pretty good combo. That'll do.
Yeah,
Thank
I might
you.
have to miss out. Some races don't have everything yet.
There's less,
Oh no, if you've got one car in it and the track, you can drive it.
less than
Yeah,
expert
just
racing.
Track wise, I got kind of wide selection of tracks.
Captain Flat Spot.
Have you got the Red Bull ring or not?
Yeah, I've got the Red Bull ring.
Heaps of
bought
people on this leaderboard.
European track pack with a cup and the starter pack.
Yeah, but if you only need one of the GT3 cars to enter.
Yeah, I know that. I'm just saying, I might have to miss out, but it's fine. I'll have to buy some more.
No, you don't have to. What I'm trying to say is, if you've got one car in the pack, you can still drive. You'll still see all the other cars in that group.
Yeah, I mean the track-wise.
Well, you don't have Red Bull Ring.
No, I have Red Bull Ring, but for other weeks when other people choose.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Sorry, I thought you were going to miss out on your pick.
Yeah, no problem. Didn't quite explain it well.
Yeah.
I mean, that's an interesting strategy, gotta admit. What are we racing next week? Oh, Red Bull Ring. I haven't got it. Nah, good combo. Good combo. There's heaps of names on the leaderboard. I've just had a quick check, actually. Don't think any of us have given it a go. Can't see any familiar names. But...
What's the quickest car up there?
I'll
have a look myself.
Porsche's in the lead. There's a BMW second. There's a Mercedes up there. There's an Audi up. It's pretty.
Is that the new Porsche or?
Yeah, the 2019.
2019 Porsche is pretty quick.
Is it?
Yeah, I've heard good things about it.
Yeah, the 18 wasn't as quick as the Mercedes, but it caught up with the 19.
I just had a comment in chat, JB.
Yeah.
Suggestion for next week: Formula RaceRoom Junior at Portimao. And JB, I don't have that. Sorry.
Yeah, no, I haven't got that. GT3.
Thanks for tonight, anyone, boys. I've got to get going.
Yeah, no worries, Dave. Good racing, man.
See you
Good
guys.
racing.
See ya.
I might go and wrap the stream up as well. So thanks again for everything. See you at the weekend, I guess. Anyone who's doing the Tin Top Challenge. Are you still around, Brody?
Yeah, I'm still around.
Are you doing that one, Dan?
If I'm available, yeah. I might be camping at the weekend, but it depends on whether we get the rain we're meant to be getting. If not, I might be around. And no, it's a hell of an event you're putting on, Brody. It's, was it 8 different classes or something?
Yeah, 8 classes with cars ranging from GT3. We're running just the older class cars, so stuff like the Mustang and the Alpina.
Ooh.
And then all the way down to the Audi TT VLN.
So what GT3 cars were you talking about?
We've got the older Audi R8.
Other way around,
BMW
potato.
Alpina, the Z4, the Camaro.
Okay.
Mustang, Ford GT. I think the Corvette's in the older Corvette's in there as well. What else?
Thanks, James.
The
Thanks,
McLaren
mate.
P412C, the Nissan GTR, P45, and the Rough. I think that's all of them.
Okay.
Awesome stuff. And it's a Bathurst, yeah?
Yeah, Bathurst. I'm hoping someone takes the Greenwood Corvette because I want to see that go down the Conrod Straight and take on GT3 cars.
I was thinking about it. I was seriously thinking about it. If I'm going to pick something, I might do that just for the memes.
I'm thinking about doing the Porsche Cup.
That's a good choice, JB.
Yeah.
No one's picked one of those yet.
That's what I can't leave that. Probably end up buying that.
Let's put some music on in the background.
Buying this 2019 Porsche.
I think we'll use the endurance spec one.
Nice. Nice. Well, hopefully I can make it. If not, have a good race and catch you all for some GT3s next Tuesday, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Alright, look after yourselves, guys. I'll see you all soon.
See you, Dan. I'll talk to you later, mate, about this 9 hour.
Awesome. Yep. Yeah, I'll catch you after the stream, JB. Look after yourselves,
mate.
guys.
You too. See ya.
See ya.
Night, everyone. I'm out of here too.
Alright, there we go, guys. That is Tuesday Thunder with AUSNZ SimRacing. Thank you very much for sticking around to the end of the stream. If you did, I hope you were entertained. Are you not entertained? That was probably one of the longest feeling Tuesday Thunders I've ever done, with the delay at the start because of the server disconnecting issues, and then just because of constant pressure. Constant pressure from behind, from ahead, from the game as well, teleporting me from the lead of the race back to 5th, where it kind of just fell apart after that point. Could we have held on to it? I don't know. Did Rob Bergen and Richard Hunter think I could have held on to it with the incredibly generous donations? Yes, they did. Who knows? But what we can find out is, can I go any better next week in the GT3s at the Red Bull Ring? The times that I was just having a look at on the leaderboards. That is going to be at the same time next week, so if you enjoyed it, make sure you come back for that. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to get notified on when that goes live. And also say hello on my Discord. There is a link, I think Potato's put a link in the chat to my Discord, because he's a good potato and he beat Das today. Let's have a look. What else is there? Where is the info on that? It's in the AUSNZ Discord. Yes, it is. So, multi-class racing on Bathurst on Sunday, maybe, depending on how my schedule goes. What else is coming up on the channel? Excuse me. Well, if you haven't already heard, I am doing a community event. Ooh, excuse me. I'm doing a community event at my own circuit, which I designed in rFactor 1. But we're not using rFactor 1, it's been converted over to Automobilista 1. And that is going to be taking place on... I should know the date off the top of my head because it's my event, Dan. Come on. Where is it? Here we go. Saturday the 21st of November. Circuit Thermalito 90-minute race in the Copa de Petras de Marcos de whatever the hell they're called cars. Front-wheel drive Brazilian touring cars basically. So that's going to be pretty good. So that's coming up as well on the channel. As well as your Tuesday Thunders. I'm doing a 9-hour race on the 31st of October. 9 hours of Kyalami with JB as my co-driver in the car, along with the fantastic Richard Hall, who I don't think is here right now, but maybe watching the replay at some point. So if you're watching Richard, can't wait to do that race with you, man. And JB's going to be epically rapid in that, so I can't wait. 9 hours of Kyalami and ACC, Assetto Corsa Competizione, 31st of October. 21st of November, Thermalito community event, and every Tuesday Thunders like you've seen tonight, along with videos about RaceRoom ranking systems and reviews and gear and everything and whatever I feel like doing whenever I get around to it, basically. I'm not as organised as you think. Anyway, I'm rambling, so time to go. Look after yourselves, and I will see you all very soon. It's been great. I hope you enjoyed it. One more chance to like the stream and say hi, and just look after yourselves, alright? Thanks again, guys. I will see you all very soon. Take it easy. Bye-bye.